Hello, everyone. There's my beautiful wife over there, Suzanne Fournier. Hello, my beautiful wife. Mwah. She's waving. And hello, everyone. I'm Mikey, and this is from the MikeySuzeFour channel. We're starting early today. I know we said about 4 o'clock or so, but I figured we'd go ahead and start now because the solar eclipse, as we know it for 2024, is going to be passing over the GTA today, or Greater Toronto Area. And we are in Scarborough. That is where Suzanne and I live. Scarborough West, correct? Yeah, Scarborough West. And so, as we're doing the show here today, giving you some of the topics of the day and a recommendation on Five Nights at Freddy's, great horror film, guys. You got to check it out. Also, I'll as we go through the course of the solar eclipse. If you guys are watching, very cool. Let me know what you see in the chat there. And describe it to me if you can. If you guys even have photos, show them up on the chat there. Display them for us. This is going to be fun. We're going to do this for about an hour and a half, like I said, till about 4 o'clock. And then our time here Eastern, and we'll be all set. Now, I'm wearing the traditional Toronto Blue Jays cap. I got my sunglasses on. They're pretty protective, so I'm not too worried. I'm not going to go over here and stare directly into it because, for obvious reasons. But I will let you know that over here on the wall, that wall, I'm trying to point over whatever. Usually when the sun is out, and now we're kind of cloudy, so it's weird. But anyway, when the sun usually goes, we can see it over here on this wall, back over there. And it usually goes against it, and you can usually see shade, you can see the sun, whatever. So sometimes I'll point over there, kind of go over there and look at it, and I'll show you guys that the sun is actually coming through. Let's see here. We'll just kind of move this over this way or this way. Whichever. Close enough. Anyway, oh, hey, how you doing, Resolute Germ? Resolute Germ's first visitor here to the chat this afternoon. Good to see you, sir. Hi, Mikey. Yeah. Okay. So while we're talking here about Mikey-TV, as I've officially described it, I want to let you guys know before we start. Last week was fantastic. Not only did we gain 10 more subscribers, so we're at 147. We've only got 3 left to go to reach 150. But what's so fantastic, too, is that beautiful Suzanne over here gave me a wonderful gift. I mean, not only for our upcoming anniversary, but also my birthday and Christmas. So I'm very, very excited. Hopefully you get a better view of the eclipse than we did here. Oh, it went by it went by Seattle, didn't it? Yeah, area. Hi, Sif Dan. Hello there, MikeySuzeFour. Hey, Sif Dan. Good to see you. Sci-Fi Sif Dan. One of our friends there. Yeah, I hope so, Germ. I said I got the right glasses. I got really dark black sunglasses, which should be ISO protected. So I don't have much of a problem. And then Suzanne can tell me when it's starting to pass over, really, and I can take a look and let you guys know what I see or not see. Because I don't want to block, I don't want my eyes to be burned out of my head or something. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. Well, we're going to talk about these topics really quick, and we'll try to keep you guys informed about the solar eclipse. We've got 3 earthquakes that happened this last week, and so we're going to talk briefly about those. I've got my notes, so I just have to go from the notes I have and let you guys know what's going on. Now, most of you are aware, of course, we had one happen there in the New Jersey, New York City area. There's 2 places now. This is really confusing. On the one hand, I saw that the United States Earthquake Geological Society, or USGS, and then the Earthquake Center, said it was centered in a place called White House Station, New Jersey. However, when I looked at it earlier this morning on updates, it said it was in Lebanon, New Jersey, and it was a 4.8 earthquake magnitude. So I was like, okay. Now, according to reports I read online, there were 3 homes in Newark, New Jersey, that were evacuated completely. They had to be because they were structurally unsound. Okay. As far as I know, there have been no deaths or any injuries reported. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It's really good. This was the third strongest earthquake to hit the New Jersey area since 1783. Yeah, 1783. Isn't that amazing? It was also the third highest magnitude earthquake to hit the New York City area in the last 50 years. Past 50 years. Yeah. Incredible. Incredible. So bring your daily morning show. So doing your daily morning show, yes, sir, on Mondays, yes, starring you and my beautiful wife, yes. Thank you, thank you, Dan. You're awesome. Thank you. Yes, hi, Dan. Resolute says. Okay, so hold on for a sec. I just gotta. I don't know. One thing about my eyes, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the hat off here for a moment. Okay, just put the glasses on. There we go. That looks better. That looks a bit better. Okay, so let's see. Where did we leave off? Okay, over in Taipei, Taiwan. That's the capital of the island of Taiwan. Uh, they have 13 dead. Well, okay. I'm sorry. There's 11 dead in Taipei, and then there's 13 dead in another town earlier, a couple days earlier, that they had an earthquake, which is in Hualien. Yeah, Hualien, Hualien, right? And the one statistic that stood out to me for those earthquakes is that currently 91,000 people are without power. There's just no power anywhere. So, right? So I'm just saying uh, it's incredible, incredible. Just the devastation of power from an earthquake and a tsunami too. I believe that happened off of Taiwan coast there, if I recall correctly. So yes, it's just terrible. Okay, now the last earthquake that was recorded this past week was in Thailand. Actually, it was in Indonesia. This is what they confirmed for me on my reports I checked. Um, let's see here. Nothing reported so far as deaths that I know of. However, CNN said that 9 people were confirmed dead. Okay, take it what you will from CNN, but but that's all I heard. I mean, that's all I saw. It was a 5.4 earthquake magnitude, and it was centered in Lampung. Lampung, they spell that Lampung, Lampung province in Indonesia. Yeah. So there you go. There's my notes. No more devastating uh, news about that. Sad news. But let's just say we say a prayer for all the victims of those terrible earthquakes. Um, we hope that now you can see, you can actually tell back here if you start seeing shading. Yes, the moon's starting to come across. Now, according to our local time here, let's see. Right now it's about 2:44 p.m. Is that right, babe? Yeah, 2:44 in the afternoon Eastern time. Now, according to the reports I read, right around 3:20 p.m. is where it's supposed to be at its zenith. It's where it's supposed to hit it and be right there and covered. So, if that does happen, I'll see if I can take a look at it and report to you guys and see what's happening. So, like I said, without blowing my eyes out or something. But you can tell the shading back here by the shading because we usually have a really well lit apartment here when it's sunny. When it's like during the summer, especially, it gets really warm in here. So when you see all that sunlight, but with this eclipse, you're going to see a lot of shading back here. So kind of keep a look at the wall if you want. You don't have to really look at me. You- I'm not that entertaining. But if you look at the wall back here and you see where it's all gold shading way back there near the window, our big window, yeah. hmm Yeah, it's starting. Well, it's already started. It's on its way. But for us, it'll hit that zenith at 3:20 p.m. So look up to the sky. Make sure you're protected. Okay. Tsunami warning. Okay. All right. Resolute Germ did confirm for me. Yeah. TSUNAMI. Right. Tsunami warning didn't actually hit. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Yes. That's what I'm going to ask you guys too. If you can give me any additional current information from any of the earthquakes I just talked about, please put them in the chat. I will definitely look at that and say, okay, and then I'll report it to you guys. That's very cool. Thank you, Resolute Germ. Let's see. Well, there really isn't anything else to really talk about. I guess I could tell you guys while we're waiting for the solar eclipse to reach its spot there. I can tell you guys about our following schedule this week. Let you know what's happening. Tomorrow, of course, tomorrow is Tuesday. And you know what Tuesdays are at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central. And for those in the Mountain Time Zone, 2 o'clock and 1 o'clock Pacific Coast time, unless they're on the same time frame. It's going to be season 1 and episode 9 of the A Team. And of course, Jay and I are going to be doing our reviews. I'll review the show. Then Jay will give out any trivia, goofs, soundtrack, continuity issues, anything that went down. Excuse me, in the episode. So I have to kind of rewatch parts of it tonight and get it all down. But I can tell you what the name of the episode was, so I can look that up here real quick. Go to my next page. And you know what was so great is with my previous computer, I couldn't even like pull up anything because everything was just, it was all crazy. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh, wow, this is cool. Okay. So it's called the A-Team Holiday in the Hills TV episode. And it was released on, let's see here, if I can see. It looks like it was released on September 22nd, 1983. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Was that September or was that? No. That's not September. All right. Let me take a look. I'll get my glasses out. My other glasses. So I can just kind of highlight them. Let's see here. Holiday in the Hills. The 9th episode. Okay. This is what's so nice about this stuff. Okay. 3. Okay. Sorry. March 22nd. Okay. I can tell you more tomorrow. But it's March 22nd, 1983. Called Season 1, Episode 9, Holiday in the Hills. So we will check that out tomorrow for you guys. We'll give you these stars in it. Like I said, we'll check out trivia. We'll check out goofs. Everything that's provided to us via IMDb, which is a good database. I like it, and I use it a lot. And it'll just give you some facts, figures, whatever's there. And I will just go from what I just saw just now tomorrow, so I can let you guys know what's happening. That'll be on StreamYard. That, like I said, start at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Me and Mikey and Jay with the A-Team review. Then on Wednesday afternoon, of course, you guys know I do another webcam like this, and I'm going over the entire 3 seasons plus the one spin-off episode of The Greatest American Hero, which was also done by Lupo and Cannell before they did A-Team after that. And we're working on Season 1, Episode 2. I'll definitely let you guys know what that title is on Wednesday. I wait usually to the day I do it because that way I have the information all there. So everything is there for me. That's the beauty of the internet, right? Everything you can pull up, boom, 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 just like that. Yeah. Should have used an eclipse picture. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. We work on rudimentary stuff here, Dan. But like I said, look back here. If you can see where I normally have sunlight that comes through and it hits this wall, you can tell when it's going to reach the zenith or the azimuth, whatever they call it. It's going to This room will darken. It will. It'll be completely in darkness, and that thing over there. Jeez, I can't point right. That thing there. All of that will turn dark. It'll be dark enough in here. You guys will be able to tell. You guys will be able to tell. I have a really big window. Let's see. Maybe we can lift it here a little bit and I can show you. Okay. See the window here? And see how dark it is? That's a big window. And when the sunlight usually comes through there, it's very bright. But when the moon is going to cross it, it's going to make it very dark. So it's going to be very dark in here. It will. Trust me. That's the best indicator I can give you guys. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again. Yes. Gorilla's random thoughts. He knew what I was thinking. Damn you. Damn you, Jordan. Yeah, right. Simon and Garfunkel couldn't have sung it better, right? Sure. Within the sounds of silence. Yes. I'm glad you guys are here with me today. I love this. I have an eclipse picture, buddy. Well, I just showed you the window. It's going to get really dark in here very soon. Yeah, cool. Let's see, where was I? Okay, so then after Thursday at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central, Jay and I then do our next segment, which we're going to be talking about Shazam ISIS Hour. He does all the Shazam. Excuse me. He does Shazam, and he'll be working on episode 1, season 2, or excuse me, season 1, episode 2. And then I'll be working on season 1, episode 2 of The Secrets of ISIS. And I've already got it queued up. I got a library online set up. Everything's there. The night before, I'll watch it so I can get all into my head, all available there. And then we'll just give our reviews on the episode. And if there were any special people in the cast that appeared. Now, did you just see that? It's starting to get darker. You guys can definitely tell. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, so then after Thursday, then Friday, we're going to be doing our topic time number 10. Now, this is going to be a very special topic time. You know why? Because Suzanne and I have been streaming on our channel here, MikeySuzeFour, for the last year or so. We started way back in April of last year, 2023. And you know how badly that year just went, wow, I don't mean to bring people down, but we did lose about 19 people. Very dear people to us, including our wonderful, Suzanne lost some very good friends, and I, of course, lost Cardinal Sin. We all did. That was a terrible, terrible loss. And then there was also a guy named Red Shirt. We lost him too. So I did a little homage to him yesterday and made my title as Red Shirt. I did that for the Jet Nerdy show on Saturday night. So yes, I mean, and then last night we were there at Jill, Anti-Derivative Jill's stream for members, and we celebrated over 800 subscribers for her. She's got 860 by now, so she's only got 40 away from 900, and she's already monetized. So congrats to you, Jill, on that. I was there last night for her stream. And Resolute says, that's nice. Here, all we got was a little extra shade on the cloud cover. Yeah. And so blackjack and hookers are around. Come on, Resolute Journal. Let's see here. Oh, okay. We're good. Let's see. How many more minutes do we got now? Okay. We got another 26 minutes. Okay. So let's type this in. 26 minutes till full coverage or blackness. Full blackness. Yes. Okay, so I just typed it in the chat there, 26 minutes to full blackness. So we're just waiting for that to happen. So, like I said, we got our wonderful celebration, our 1 year celebration of streaming here on MikeySuzeFour. That will begin on Friday night at 8 p.m. again, as we did last week. Last week was an awesome topic time number 9. We talked about nostalgia. So we called it Nostalgia Times. And we talked about all sorts of stuff. And it was so much fun. I had Professor Brandy Specs was there with us. Um, we had, of course, Jay Aldridge. We had myself. We had Sif Dan. We had some people. It was so much fun. And it was so much fun. And Omnicast. He was there too. Yeah, we had a lot of people. And it was so fun. And then last week, as I told you guys on last Thursday, I went on Knitter's Network along with her husband, Troy Pacelli, who does the last word and also makes fun of Gorilla by saying, "Oh, we don't know what he's going to talk about," whatever his disclaimer. It is hilarious. I love it. Gorilla, I love it. Trust me, I do. So, so last week, Knitter's Network did an interview with me at 10 o'clock Eastern last Thursday. And oh my gosh, the whole chat exploded. And like I said, we started at 137, we finished with 147. So we gained 10 more wonderful subscribers over the course of that hour or so that we were on. And Netter herself said this is the first time that someone's gotten more than double digit subscribers to come onto his channel or her channel in the last few times that she's been doing this. So I was like, whoa, this woman's awesome. And she got me 10 more subscribers. I'm telling you, I'm blessed. I am totally blessed. Not only do I have the greatest wife in the history of the world, and I got two great cats in Moonpie and Deja Vu. And you can see some of their pictures back here that, the wonderful Suzanne painted. She's a great portrait painter. But um, I've got great friends in the community that can help us support our channels. Now, as you can tell, see over there? Well, just okay. To the right of me, if you can see the wall, see how it gets, that's a good indicator. And when it gets really dark, we can check it out and I'll let you guys know what I see. It's very cool. It's very cool. Let's see. Sci-Fi Sif Dan. Hello there, Gorilla's Random Thoughts. So it's a getaway clips. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, all we need now is Parliament Funk to go, we got the funk. We gotta get that funk. Ow, we get the funk. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Sif Dan from Gorilla. Sure, sure. One thing you know about my streams, they're never boring. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. Righty then. Well, let's see. I'm gonna put my notes over here. Probably gonna throw them out eventually. Okay. Now, can you guys still hear me clearly? I had a little incident with my computer. Stupid me. I'm such a klutz. We had the wire that was connected to work as kind of a battery backup. I caught my foot in the wire. Of course I did. Of course I did. And the thing kind of went down. So you guys can still hear me, right? Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Okay. Okay. Well then, thank you. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Now, let me tell you though, I've got some bad news. I want to tell you the good news first, but the bad news is uh not this week, but next week, Monday through Sunday, it's our anniversary week. And our actual anniversary day, our 8th wedding anniversary, is going to occur on Friday night, April 19th. So Suzanne and I are going to treat ourselves to a really wonderful steak dinner over at a place called T-Bones here in the greater GTA. And we're going to have a good night there. We're going to enjoy ourselves all week. We're just going to relax. We're not going to do a whole lot. So um, I'm going to have to say I'm going to stay off the streams completely just for that whole week. Anybody's streams, even mine. So even ours. Yeah, for just 1 week. But I promise. Um, but I promise after. Well, okay. The only one thing I'll do next week will be on Saturday, of course. Um, Saturday, I'll try to play a round of Jet Nerdy with John DeMarco and with Brainy Specs, Jeff Franklin. And then on Sunday, I'll be in the chat unless they want me to come up and play with a question of track because I think it should be back by then, according to what Brainy said. So, yeah, next Sunday. So there'll be no streams Monday through Friday of our streams. We're going to hold off for 1 week. But we will try to do. Hopefully, you guys will come and see me. Try to do around the Jet Nerdy on Saturday night, the 20th, and then on the 21st, Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern, with a question of track. And then, of course, the Saturday night show, you guys all know it's at 9 p.m. Eastern. So, yeah. So that's all that's going to go on next week. We want to have a good week for us. We want to relax, not do too much. We want to, take it easy a little bit. And of course, then we'll culminate it with our wonderful anniversary on Friday night. So, yeah. So that's what's going to happen. Yeah, it sounds good. Steak. Damn it, now I'm hungry. Sorry, Resolute Germ. We'll go order from who the heck is Uber Eats. Do you get Uber Eats? Go order from Uber Eats. They'll help you. Yeah. Just ask for some steak. Who cares? Live a little. Indulge, dude. Seriously. And you too, Gorilla. And you too, Sifdan. Okay. All right. We've got, let's see here. Trying to peek a little bit. All right. So we got about 19 minutes till launch. And then we'll go take a quick look. And if I start screaming and yelling that my eyes are burning out of my head, then you'll know that I did something wrong. Okay? Probably the best indicator. I'll be going, my eyes. Yeah, now I'm going to put my hat on too, just to kind of shade myself. How can I indulge with nine? Did I read that right? 94 cents? 34 cents. Oh, okay, 34 cents. I don't know, Gorilla. How can you? I don't know. Can't order from those guys, and they paid twice the price with all the fees. Oh, Germ, okay. Well, I don't know. We never order from Uber Eats ourselves. Once in a while, we'll order from Domino's. We'll order some pizza or something, and some side stuff. No, but yeah, we don't. I mean, we don't do it. I mean, we don't do the Uber Eats and then the DoorDash, right? That's the other one. DoorDash, Uber Eats. No, we usually don't do that. No, if we're gonna do something, we'll go out, get something to eat, whatever, or, like I said, we'll just order Domino's in, and come in and take care of us. So, okay. So as we're waiting here, like I said, it's gonna be here pretty soon, a couple of minutes. So I better put my hat on just in case, cover myself too, kind of shade it really well. I hope you guys can still see me. Well, you can hear me, right? I'm a nutcase, so. Lots of coffee today. Wow. Okay, so as we said, today we're doing our Mikey-TV episode 5, the Solar Eclipse. Then tomorrow, 18 review, Holiday in the Hills, season 1, episode 9, with me and Jay. And then Wednesday, The Greatest American Hero. That'll be season 1, episode 2, which followed the original I just told you about last week. And then on Thursday, of course, we'll be doing that wonderful Shazam ISIS Hour, both episodes, which will be season 1, episode 2s, and Jay, of course, doing his Shazam, and me doing ISIS, Sequence of ISIS. So, yeah. And then, of course, on Friday, our 1-year celebration at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 o'clock Central on Friday for the YouTube MikeySuzeFour channel. And it's an open panel, open chat. You guys can come in. Any of our closest friends that have dealt with us in the past year or whatever, if you have good things to say or bad things, you can probably say a few bad things. It don't bother me. It doesn't bother us. We're very thick-skinned. And maybe when I just said that, I might, well, don't bring don't bring bad stuff into it. Just bring good stuff, okay? That's all I ask. But yeah, if you dealt with us and you knew how bad my computer was, my previous one, which is in the trash, gone, and how bad I was and how I was going out acting robotic, and all that stuff, let me know, please, because it's a party. It's going to be a party. We're going to have some fun. Yeah. And then, of course, don't forget this week, Saturday, of course, will be episode 88, Jet Nerdy with John and Jeff. That'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then Sunday, I believe they're bringing back AQOT. They were gone for like 3 weeks because I believe Zoe Kirk Robinson was working on something. And also T Dad was working on other projects for himself. And then don't forget Mr. Conti. So yeah, that'll be on Sunday, I believe, at 11 a.m. Eastern. You'll know, you guys will know more. There'll be notifications. Oh, and yes, while we're talking about notifications, don't forget, please hit like on this video today. Please share it. Please subscribe to the MikeySuzeFour channel if you haven't already. Please double check your subscriptions, okay? Because the other day, 2 days ago, there was a friend that I thought I had already subscribed, and I went back there to his channel to make sure it was gone. My subscription to him was gone, and so it was back to nothing. So I had to resub this gentleman. I was like, I felt really bad, right? Because I had to go back and resub. So please make sure that when you guys subscribe, every couple weeks or whatever, I don't know why YouTube does this, but just go back and make sure that you are subbed to your friends and to the family here in the community so that we can all look after each other and take care of each other. Right now, we got 3 people watching, so thank you so much for that. I appreciate it, guys. So, yeah, and oh, yeah, and then last thing, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Ding, 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 so that you guys can be notified of future events and live streams and webcams, just like this one that we're doing today for you folks. Okay, now you just saw that, right? Just as I was talking about that, you just saw like something blocking out. So it's already occurring. It's going on right now. So, ominous. Yeah, I'm going to watch it from a safe distance. So I'm just going to kind of tilt my chair back here, keep my glasses on. I'm just going to I'm gonna check it out as when we get closer. If you guys watch me kind of turn my chair so I don't run over anything, and just kind of look back a little bit, I'll push myself just a little bit back. And if you guys will still see me here in the camera, I'll try to let you know what's happening. And we're close. We're about 13 minutes away. So when we get like 5 minutes closer, I'll kind of turn. And Suzanne's gonna keep an eye out on me too. Yeah, it got really dark really fast. Yeah. Yeah. So what else is going on, guys? Oh, by the way, I can promote your channels too. Sci-Fi Sif Dan has an awesome channel. He's a diehard Star Wars fan, but he also enjoys Star Trek. He enjoys Babylon 5. He enjoys Battlestar Galactica, the OG and the reboot. He's a big sci-fi guy. That's why we call him Sci-Fi Sif Dan. His channel's awesome, and he does a lot of comments. He goes on, does some streams. He talks about all these shows and things that go on. It's a wonderful thing. Also, because this is Monday night, don't forget Life with Matthew. He's going to be on with Professor Admiral Brainy Specs, or Jeff Franklin, as he's known to us in the community, to talk about Babylon 5. And so, and he gave me the link free to Tubi. So I'm going to try to check out the episode that Billy Moomy showed up on as Lanier, right? So I'm going to try to find that and watch that sometime later today. So yeah, so don't forget that I believe starts around 10 o'clock Eastern, I think. Just check it out. I mean, look for the notification. But that's Life with Matthew and Professor Brainy Specs doing their episode reviews of Babylon 5. So yeah, so check that out. Gorillas, Random Thoughts, and Resolute Germ. These guys are amazing. Now, Gorilla works with Pop Culture Curator on Lost in Space and also Gilligan's Island. Now, Pop Culture Curator right now is in the hospital. Not sure for what reason, but he's not doing well, and we all need to say some prayers for this man. So please say some prayers and offer some support. But Gorilla also works with Resolute Germ on their Walton's Review, which they do every Friday night. And so usually it's Gorilla, about 7, 8 o'clock, sometime around the time that we do our topic. That's okay. They always know they can come in and see me after they're done. You know, they only take about an hour or so, but it's really cool. So they're doing their Walton's Review on Fridays. Resolute Germ does his Nerd Roundtable on Thursdays. Check that out. Look for that. Um, and then he and Gorilla also do, like I say, Cringe Stock. They're doing some crazy movies, on Sundays. This past Sunday, they just completed Return of the King from Lord of the Rings. And now they're going to do some other stuff. They also do on Wednesdays, I believe it's Justified, right, Gorilla? Yeah, Justified series that featured Timothy Oliphant. It's a good, hillbilly type. I call it like a hillbilly FBI type drama, something like that. But those crazy people down south. Um, yeah, so that's it. I mean, that's always fun to talk about. Let's see. Oh, and then Resolute Germ does Saturday morning cartoons from Damascus. Yeah, so he does Saturday morning cartoons. I believe he has a poll up asking you guys which cartoon to do like 4 episodes of on Saturday morning around 8 o'clock his time. So I think 8 a.m. So usually about 11 a.m. I think Eastern Standard Time. So check out his channel for that, for Resolute Germ. Gotta run. Have a good day. Okay, Resolute Germ. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you, Resolute Germ. Yeah. And we'll see you on your channels. We'll see you on your channel and stuff. Cool. Way to go, Gorilla. He says, war was declared on Cringe Stock, and I'm going to violate the Geneva Convention. All power to you, Gorilla. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gorilla. Okay. Now go check that out, guys. Cringe Stock. He's got a vendetta against somebody, so you got to go check out his channel too. Gorilla's Random Thoughts. He's hilarious. Gotta love that guy. And he's friends with me on Facebook. I love that. So and he's got good kids. He's a very good dad for his children. He really is. Honestly, I'm telling you honest. And he's he's a good guy. He's funny as heck. And he lives in Minnesota. Yeah. So not too far from Canada. Not too far. Yeah. So go check his channel out. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Okay. So we're getting close. So in about 3 minutes, I'm going to turn around, kind of watch. You can see how it is. The shades right now, the shading in here, the lighting, it's all gone dark. And we got 1 like, so thank you. Thank you, Resolute Germ. I believe you gave the like on that. Or my beautiful wife did. One of them did. We had 3 people in here watching. Oh, now we got 1 more. We got 1. Okay. All right, let's check this out. I'm going to turn my seat around here just a little bit. Whoa. Whoa, we're in darkness. Cool. I'm going to lean back just a little bit. Okay. And I got my cap on, so it's got shade. Cool.
Hi, Deja.
Hi, Deja. Hey, everyone. And I got my beautiful wife there. Deja's over here. She's on the bed. Oh, and if you guys can see, here, let's take a look outside. Yeah, look how dark that is. But some of that is cloud cover, too. So for some odd reason, we're having this solar eclipse, which won't come back here for another 360 years. And then, got cloudy day. I love you, Lord. But over there on her wonderful sleep perch is our beautiful moon pie. She's just sleeping over there. Yeah. And of course, back over here, I can't really see her, but that's Deja Vu. That's giving her meows. So you can hear her in the background. So, yeah, let's take a look at where this is at. Battery power. Okay. Yeah. Set, let's see here. Well, okay, it's at 83%. I'll plug it back in as soon as we're done watching the eclipse here. So, listen to me as we're going into the eclipse here. We got 5 more minutes before it reaches its total azimuth. So, Yeah, we're just kind of checking. Am I okay looking this way, honey? Just kind of going like that.
You don't see it.
Yeah.
You see it's clouds, so
just mostly clouds, but you can tell it's the shit. Yeah. Yeah, I am just looking at clouds right now, guys. Um, but I can tell that the clouds were lit up a few minutes ago, and now they're darker. So apparently, it's nice. There's a little bit of that cloud cover to protect my eyes and her eyes from watching a little bit of the eclipse. But it is going on right now. So yeah, there. Oh. Meantime, you can watch me feed my daughter over here. Give her some catnip. Here, baby. Want some catnip? Right there. Catnip. I just gave her a little bit. Didn't know how much she wanted. There you go. Yeah. So this is probably the best view right here. Yeah. So let's see. Hey, hi, Gaming with Silver Wolf. Everyone, we have Gaming with Silver Wolf just entered the chat. How are you, sweetie? Doing good? Now, Gaming with Silver Wolf is very cool. She does a lot of great gaming videos. She's on there all the time. It seems like every single day, which is great because she's promoting her channel. She sometimes comes on with me and Trusty Ape. Trusty Ape is my buddy Kevin, who lives in the San Francisco Bay Area. Really good friend of mine. And we usually, the three of us, we talked about something before, a couple things, and she was with us. But yeah, she was with us last Friday. So I mean, yeah, it was fun. It was fun. And yeah, so Gaming with Silver Wolf. You're good? Okay. Awesome. She's doing well. She's doing okay. And yes, please like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell for Gaming with Silver Wolf. She's a really good person. Really is. Okay, so we're still kind of looking at the sky here, seeing how dark it's starting to really get. And we've already got lights on. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. So you can tell if it's getting really like complete darkness, and you could kind of tell even with some of the cloud cover here. So I guess for the Lord, thank you for the cloud cover. Just a little, not a whole lot, but you can see it. Let's see if I can turn you guys just a little so you can tell from the outside. There we go. Just from the outside, you can tell that little thing right over here. You can tell from there. So yeah. When it gets completely dark, that's when we got that's why we have all our lights on here in the apartment, because when it completely blots out, you'll tell. Then it's like complete darkness outside. Yeah. So we're getting there. We're only about let's see. What time do you have, my love?
It's now 3:18.
That's what I'm seeing. Okay, awesome. So we're on the same time frame. So 2 more minutes. So we'll check it out. And you guys watch that window there. I'll go watch from here. Let you guys know what's happening. And it's getting more dark. Ooh, ominous. All the lights are on outside. Wow. Yeah. Do you hear how calm it is? How quiet? Listen. How quiet it is. There's nobody on the road. People are not on the road at all. It is complete dead silence. Maybe 1 or 2 cars, but no, it's complete dead silence. It's great. Gaming's going, LOL. Hey, I'm trying to be mysterious. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to turn off this light just for a moment. See how dark it is. There we go. There, you guys still can see me. All I've got on is the kitchen light in the back. But this is where we're at now. So we're just, we're watching outside. See how dark it stays. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I may not be able to see it fully of what's going on. But it is passing right over us right now. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to keep quiet. It's going to last probably less than 5 minutes. So I'm going to keep quiet for the next 5 minutes. Let you guys try to see what you can see from that window or whatever. But just know what's going on. And then when we're done, we'll come back here and let you know. Yeah, we'll come back. So, about 5 minutes of silence. Okay. Keep an eye on us. Hit that like, subscribe, share it. Notification bell. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah. Please. And hit the like here in the video. So much fun. We got one person with like, 2 people watching. Cool. Wow. Just wow. Wow. Yeah. Imagine this. I'm going to be watching this again for another 360 years. Wow. Amazing. This is so cool. This is cool. I said I love you. As we're watching it here, Suzanne has it on her computer showing the actual event as it's occurring. So check it out later. Yeah. This is live, right? Yeah. Yeah, just keep going. Make sure that yeah, so NASA, we have a live feed from NASA. It's on my wife's computer. And it's showing me, it's almost completely black. The sun is almost completely black. That's great. And when I'm done here, when it comes back, I'll put my other reading glasses on. So, shouldn't last too long. Wow. That is awesome. This is in Tupper Lake, New York. That's what it says. Okay. So what we're watching is a feed from Tupper Lake, New York. Tupper Lake, yeah, which is close to New York City, a little bit north of it, of the city, and it's going into its full azimuth right now. It's getting ready to like go. That's it. It's almost gone. Yeah, there it is. It's completely gone. Yeah, we reached it. It's 3:23 in the PM. Yeah, it's completely gone, folks. Right now, the moon is right in front of the sun. Our moon. Yeah. Might not be able to tell immediately out here, but you can tell that it went more shaded, more dark. There are lights on outside, trust me. Everybody's turning their lights on. The cars are not on the road, maybe 1 or 2, but not a lot of anything else. Everybody is up there watching right now. Now, one of the best views is in Niagara Falls, Ontario, right there in the falls, in Niagara Falls, New York, on the other side. That's one of the best views ever. So, if you're there right now, I'm so envious of you guys. I'm jealous, but that's okay. It's in complete darkness, guys. This is so bizarro, man. It's so fucking cool. Ooh, yes, yeah. My lights are on, and it's a bit dark here too. That's awesome, Silver. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's so cool. Yeah. We just had one blackbird fly by. Blackbirds in the dead of night. Something really weird though. Well, it is. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Okay, starting to come back.
He's working on it.
Yeah. Let's see. ADK Sky Center. That's so cool.
Yes. And
And NASA. Yeah. So NASA apparently has a satellite center over there in Tupper Lake. Yeah. So now we know where NASA keeps one of their satellite centers, focused completely on the solar eclipse. Yeah, Tupper Lake, New York. Remember that location. Write that down somewhere. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna wait till it's completely gone through its thing. Then I'll take my glasses off, turn back to you guys, and I'll put my reading glasses on. Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh, see, can you guys tell? It's starting to light up here in the window, in the corner we have over here. Yeah. So it's starting to light up, it's starting to move. Yeah. Okay, so we're still watching it. Keep an eye on it. I'm looking out here, looking over there. So, yeah. This is great. This is so much fun. I'm having so much fun with you. Oh my God. Love you. It's trying to go away from the sun right now, guys. We're just trying to watch it on the monitor over here, too. And trying to see how it's starting to light up around here.
just now, the sun got mooned by the moon.
Yeah. And it was so dark. I mean, I told you guys, they turned on their street lights, they turned on everything for the time that it was completely covered. It was darkness outside. You saw it, guys, right? Through the window? It was like, and now it's, starting to come. Wow. Wow. So it's still covered, isn't it?
It is.
Wow. So it's still fully covered, guys. But we're starting to get little bits here and there outside in the in the sky. It's too bad that there's a lot of cloud cover outside right now.
Look,
Oh, it's coming back. The sun is coming back. The sun comes out from a solar eclipse. And Andy never sang about this before.
you did Bonnie.
Yeah, right. The sun comes out, it's solar. Bet your bottom dollar it's not a molar or a pain. Oh, man. Keep watching there, guys and girls. Now they showed us one of the other locations. It's in Holton, Maine. Houlton. So that's another location besides Tupper Lake, New York. So, and like I said, here in the GTA, we're starting to get the light is coming back. So,
Yeah, I would turn off the street lights.
yeah, we should be okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's coming back. Thank you, babe.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Well, we just saw the full effect here in Scarborough West. I said we're just east. It's called Scarborough West as the suburb, but we're just east of the Greater Toronto Area or GTA, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. So they were out. I mean, the lights were on everywhere. The street lights came on automatically because it went to darkness everywhere, and Oh, some of the house lights went on, the automatic porch lights. So you could see like porch lights, street lights, everything were on. I heard, we heard maybe one or two cars on the road during the time it was happening.
Hello.
Yeah.
We are. How about you?
Oh, is that Jay? Or mom and dad?
We do. I'll call you right back.
We'll call you back.
Okay. Dad and mom.
Dad and mom. Okay. Yeah, well, let's see. We've been on here for 55 minutes. Yeah, we'll go off here in a minute or 5 minutes. Then we'll call mom and dad back.
Want to call them back then?
Well, go ahead and call them back now. It's mostly done anyway right now. So, hello Raquel SSG 2211. Greetings all. Greetings y'all. Yeah, Raquel, did you get to see? Did you get to see some of the solar eclipse? Did you see it just now? Yeah, I was just on here with Gorilla's Random Thoughts, Resolute Germs, Sci-Fi Sif Dan, and Gaming with Silverwolf. Yeah, I saw the eclipse on my area. It was totally awesome. We saw it here too. Everything went totally dark. Like they had street lights on, porch lights on. There was one or two cars, I think, that drove by. We were watching it from the road. And then we were watching it live. NASA had two locations, Tupper Lake, New York, and Holton, Maine. And they were showing the light and the eclipse going on at the same time. So I had my dark glasses on. These are very highly protective glasses. So I had these on. I had my cap on just in case. I was just laying back like this on my easy chair and watching the whole thing go down. So yeah, it was awesome. It was great. Oh yeah, Silver said she took a photo on her end, but it's not a great one. Don't worry about it, dear. When I come see you on one of your gaming streams at your gaming channel there, please, when it's developed, show it. Okay, doesn't really matter. I mean, it was just so cool. I mean, you guys could tell in our apartment here, it was complete darkness. It went dark. Like I turned off the light back here that's behind me. Usually it's like a backup light. I turned that off, and then we were in darkness. The only thing that was going on was the kitchen light, which I kept on just for for background, just for I put up shorts. Yay! Okay, so guys, on Gorilla's Random Thoughts, he just put up some video shorts on his website on YouTube. Go check them out. We'll go check out those shorts later, Gorilla. Keep them up there. Yeah, I'll definitely go check them out and hit a like on them. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. Jordan's cool. Yeah, he's very cool. Yeah, Raquel said it was fun. It felt like it was nighttime. The neighborhood lights went on, and everyone hollered "Yahoo!" when the total eclipse happened in my neighborhood. Awesome. Raquel, have you heard from Moira Kitty? Are you going to be able to talk? Oh, look at that. See now how everything is lighting up again. It's all turning sunlight with cloud cover still. So we didn't burn our eyes out. We were cool. So, yeah. When you hear from Moira Kitty, let's see what she says about it too. So I'd love to hear her experiences about this. My mom and dad just called me. So we're gonna end this pretty soon here in the next minute or so. Call them back and relate our experiences about this. So let's go ahead and do this now. We'll go ahead and close the stream, the webcam. Let you guys know we love you, everyone that we know in the community of YouTube and StreamYard and Restream and Twitter, X, and everywhere else we know people. You guys are awesome. Raquel said, I haven't yet. I will probably hear from her later on. That's cool. And and Raquel, if you and Moira Kitty do a stream, would that be cool if I come on? I can let you know my experiences. I can let you know how we felt. Yeah, that'd be cool. I love that. Her. Yeah. Okay. So, on behalf of Raquel, SSG 2211, who came in at just the right moment and let us know about her experience there down in Texas about the solar eclipse 2024. For Gorilla's Random Thoughts, he put up shorts about the eclipse itself. Go check out his website there on YouTube. He's in Minnesota. Check him out. Gaming with Silverwolf is in the Boston, Massachusetts area. Please go check her out. She's got some really cool video, I'm sure, on the experience. I'm not sure why this is not working. Let's see here. I'm trying. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was trying to move up and nothing was working, but I know why. Okay, so Raquel, let's start one more time. Raquel SSG 2211, Gorilla's Random Thoughts, Gaming with Silverwolf, Resolute Germ, my beautiful wife Suzanne, and Sci-Fi Sith Dan. All right, on behalf of all those wonderful people that I know in the community, thank you so much for checking us out here on StreamYard and on YouTube about the Solar Eclipse 2024, Mikey-TV, Episode 5. And everyone, be safe out there. Take care of yourselves. And God bless everyone. And with that, the aisle is closed. We'll see you Tuesday afternoon with the 18 reviews, Mikey and Jay. Till then, later. Bye, guys.